Hey everybody, this is a special episode. I am here in Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to Retro Toycon today, and we're going to find out what they have to offer on preview night, and we're going to go tomorrow and maybe Sunday as well. So we're going to let you know what we find, and we'll be sure to include that in this video. Well, here we are, Greenville Embassy Suites. We're going to head into RetroCon for the preview night tonight, hoping to find some good stuff we will share. We are inside the building. I know, just like that. This is pretty cool right here. Look at this. This is the names and room numbers of what they're going to be selling in the rooms after the show. Amazing, right? That is crazy. I want to show you guys also what we picked up. I got this cool lanyard. Check that out. That's going to give us, and there's all the stuff that's going to happen today and tomorrow and Sunday as well. And then they got us these cool prints. Hello everybody. Well, I'm back into the Spider-Man room as it were, and I had an absolute blast at Retro Toycon in Greenville, South Carolina. What an amazing time. I met so many unbelievable, awesome, cool people. I'm going to give so many shout outs, it's not even going to be funny. I'm here to share with you what I picked up at Retro Toycon, and you're in for a real treat. One of the great things about this toy convention was after the show floor closes, you get to go up into all the different rooms, and there was 9 levels of rooms that went all around the hotel, and they have people inside those rooms selling toys and vintage toys and all kinds of stuff. So we went to a bunch of them. My wife and I, Anita and I, we went to every single floor 3 nights in a row. By the end of the night, every night, boy, were our dogs barking. One of the places we went to was called Grub Sport, and they have a thing called a Food Mutant Deathmatch toys. And it's up and coming. It'll probably be a couple of years before they come out, but I'm going to put their image of a card on this video for you guys to go check out. They are called Grub Sport, and here's the card one more time for you guys. Okay, next up, this t-shirt we purchased from a up-and-coming company called Grindhouse Toys, and this is their logo. Check this out. They're going to have some really, really awesome soldier-looking figures. You guys got to go check it out because they are really neat. So yeah, this shirt is amazing. I really, really like it. And they're really well made too. So a shout out to Grindhouse Toys. Okay guys, I'm going to show you everything that I picked up at the show at Retro Toycon. This was a Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And I wandered all over the show floor, all over the lobby swap, all over the rooms, the room trading. Just amazing. What a fun time. We will be going back. We loved it so much. So the first thing I have to show you is this amazing Spider-Man mug. And that's going to go on the shelf someplace for sure. It is really good, really nice. I mean, just, you can't beat it. I had to pick that one up. All right. I visited a vendor there, Richard's Comics from Greenville, South Carolina. And I picked this up among a whole bunch of others, and those are going to be next in line. So yes, this is a very great piece. This one is from, let's see here. This is 2001. But I just thought this was too cool to pass up for the price that it was listed at. Spider-Man from the 2001 era. All right, another item I got from Richard's Comics is this awesome Sea Power armor from the Armor Force line, which I wasn't really familiar with, but the price was too good for me to just let it go. So I had to have it, so here it is. Pretty awesome. It's super big too. All right, the next thing I have from the same place, Richard's Comics, is this Hobgoblin Battle Talker. You may have seen this in another video, but it is in the boxed version. So this one is something that I didn't know existed. I should know, but I don't. So here it is. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I have this right here. So it's cool to have them both. Now, where to find a place to put them? That is the issue. All right, next we have Spider-Man. It's different than anything that I've had, although I do have some of these types of boxes, the Marvel Universe series. But this one, pretty unique. I like this one a lot. Another one in that line, this series, is Kraven. This one is a lot different than the one that came out with the Toy Biz line with the animated series. So this one's a lot different, super cool. He even has almost real hair, but not really. This one is a Venom projector series. You shine the light, comes out of here, and you put a disc in there and it'll shine onto a white wall and you'll get images, and it's super cool. I have the Venom, and I have the Spider-Man, and I have a boxed Dr. Octopus. So still continuing this line, super cool. All right, a couple of more from the same vendor. This one is called the Shapeshifters, and as you can see, Spider-Man will turn into one of this guy right here. I think it's a bat, which doesn't make sense, but it's still pretty neat. Never seen it before, never knew it existed. So, as you know, I had to pick it up. All right, this is another shapeshifter. This one makes a little bit more sense. As you can see, he transfers into a monster spider. So that makes a little bit more sense. I don't know what the other one was, a bat? I mean, come on. These are really neat. Had to pick them up. Never seen them before. And these are from the 1998 era. All right, this is the last figure from Richard's Comics, Greenville, South Carolina. I picked this up. It's Dr. Doom. Same series, Marvel Universe. I just think he's really so awesome. Picked him up for a good price, so I couldn't let him stay there. I had to take him home with me. With the movie, the Avengers movie with Dr. Doom coming, had to get him. Okay, this next piece is pretty cool. Don't normally pick up the Legos. I do occasionally, but with Christmas time coming, I thought this would be cool. This one I'm going to open and actually use. This one is a Advent calendar for Christmas. Now, in no way does this have anything to do with the real meaning behind Christmas, but I'm a Spider-Man fan, so what was I to do? I don't normally pick up Barbie dolls, but this one I had to have. I was searching for this one for a while. This is Mary Jane in her wedding dress. When Peter Parker and Mary Jane married, this is the Barbie for it. When you're at these cons, the vendors have stuff buried behind other things. So you really have to take things down carefully and look and see what might be behind. So this next item is something that I did just that. I saw some other figures in the same line and I thought, I wonder if there's a Spider-Man back there. And sure enough, there was. And I got it for a great price, so it's here with me now. This is Marvel Icons, Marvel Legends Icons Spider-Man. So he's hanging upside down, enjoying life. I just had to have the fella. So I got a good price on it, so I snagged him, scooped him up, yoinked him. Yoink! I picked this one up in the second room, the addition room, and I saw this on the shelf and I had to have it. I mean, it's pretty simple. The gun here is just a plastic dart gun. And you can see the plastic darts there. You know, it's got the little target areas. Never going to be used, of course. But here it is. So enjoy that. Still in the box. Pretty awesome. Or should I say, pretty amazing. No pun intended. Well, sort of. This one was made by Placo Toys, 1981. 1981. Another vendor had this very awesome piece, a Marx Spider-Man toy watch. Still in the package, and you'll notice unpunched. So this is awesome. Always wanted to have this one. The bubble's pretty clear, so I'm pretty excited to have this one in the collection. If you're familiar with Toy Federation in Greenville, South Carolina, that's a big toy store. That's who puts on the Retro Toycon every single year. And they have a couple of guys that work there. One of them's name is Travis, and he's also a fantastic artist. So I decided to do my norm and get a commission from him for him to draw Spider-Man beating up Batman. This is an amazing piece, and I thank you, Travis. I couldn't have asked for a better drawing. He really did a great job. So you ready to see it? Here it is. Yeah. Yep. So as you'll notice, and I didn't notice it myself, but Spider-Man, instead of using his web, has taken over Batman's grapple rope. That is genius. I was walking by a booth, such a great looking booth, lights everywhere, couldn't believe what I saw in the case. And I thought to myself, I think I need to pick this up so I have one that's protected by this case, and I'll be able to sell the one that I just acquired. Yes, I am talking about the Secret Wars Hobgoblin figure, unpunched in this awesome case. Check this out. Unpunched. I gotta avoid the circular light here, but have a peek at him. And he stands up great on a surface. Time for the big purchase of the day. This one I didn't think I was going to ever get, nor did I really have a desire for it because I just thought that it was going to be out of range. Toy Federation had this piece and I bought it right when I walked in the door. And this is what they call a yoink. I know you're waiting to see it, and I can't wait to show you. This thing is super clean, and it even has the box, which is not perfect, but it is great. This is going to find a place out of the box, and I'll have to find a place for the box. Whew! World problems, right? It is complete, and I am talking about the Spider-Man Crime Lab vehicle. Ah! that's it. I want to give a shout out to all the great friends that I made over this last weekend. It was amazing. You need to follow some channels, and here they are. Tats, Tunes, and Toys. My man Anthony, his videos are amazing. You got to go check him out. He goes to toy shows all over the upper East Coast and over to Indiana and such. Man, what a great guy. Here's to you, bro. It's kind of funny. After watching his videos, it's somebody that I wanted to meet. And he did not disappoint. Such an awesome person. Him and his wife were just great. Another shout out to Pixel Dan, another guy that I wanted to meet. Following these YouTube videos and watching them daily almost makes you think that you know them, but you don't. But when you get to, it's better than what you thought it was going to be. So Pixel Dan, thank you for being such an amazing human. And glad you picked up what you picked up. If you know, you know. Another guy that I met at the show, his name is Jeremy. And interesting story was he was the one that brought in this crime lab to Toy Federation and sold it to them, and I ended up getting it from them, and I met Jeremy, and we clicked, man. He is an awesome guy. Jeremy, I know you're watching, so here's to you, bro. Thank you so much for finding this a new home where it belongs in this amazing collection. So we're going to keep in touch, and I'm sure we're going to be toy hunting together for years to come. I want to give another shout out to a friend of mine. His name is Matt Walton, and he is the filmographer for Toy Federation. He is an awesome guy. If you have a collection out there and you want to have it featured on his channel, Toy Attics, you got to go check it out. That's who came to my house and filmed my room, and it turned out amazing. If he's available and he's open for it, you got to get in touch with him. Thanks a lot, man. You're awesome. Thanks for the great hang over the weekend. And keep on filming. Cut. Ha! I want to give a shout out to Toy Federation and all the guys that work there. They are amazing. They held a panel that Sunday at 1 p.m. Time really doesn't matter. It was awesome. It was great. They spoke to all of the people in the audience. We asked questions, and there was even a heartfelt, emotional moment that was very powerful. Get a chance, go check it out, and be sure to watch the Toy Federation YouTube channel for some awesome, interesting transactions with toy collections that come into the store. So Toy Federation, thank you for putting on this amazing show. My wife and I, Anita, we will be back.